check 2012.
Lidt højere.
Ja.
Lidt højere.
Ernst, describe his looks. He has brown hair in a black suit, and he has dark eyes, and he is, well, normal building and normal size. His family. He has a wife, or a lover. That's not quite sure what she is. He's working with cleaning articles in a big company, and it gives him a lot of money. His way of speaking. He speaks very filthy and rude, so he's not that polite at all. How does it seem to you? He is not a very nice guy, but he's a typical human being. He doesn't seem that sympathetic. What does the name Ernst mean? The name Ernst means he's very serious. And what are his interests? As said in the movie, his interests are sex, violence, and cleaning articles. Question 2. Jesus. Describe his looks. Jesus has short hair, so he's kind of a model version of the old Jesus. He is quite tall, and he has clothes like a homeless. His family. Well, he keeps obviously talking about his dad, God, but he doesn't mention Maria, his mom. His way of speaking. He speaks very polite, and he is old-fashioned. His interests, well, that is Jesus, he's saving the world and all that stuff. His side to the world. Well, I think he's a bit surprised of what human beings turned out to be like. I mean, we're not like we were in the old days. Well, how does he seem to you? He seems like a nice guy, but a bit naive, because he still thinks that normally persons would think that he was just Jesus. What impression do you get of him? That's kind of the same, naive, but kind, and but maybe a bit weird. Does he seem trustworthy? Yes, because he is Jesus, but it is a bit strange that he's showing up at 2 o'clock in the morning on the highway saying, "I'm Jesus." What does the name Jesus mean? The name Jesus means God is salvation. Question 3. What does it mean to be popular? That is, to be noticed. It doesn't matter if it's good credit or bad credit you get by people, but just to be noticed at all. Have Jesus been popular? In the old days, Jesus were quite popular, but he isn't really anymore, because people have seen it and heard it. So. Why is Jesus not popular, and the things he does not popular today? Because it's too old. There's been too long between the miracles. I mean, 2,000 years ago, so it is too old. Question 4. People want sex, violence, and cleaning articles, says Ernst. Is that a reality? Well, both yes and no. Sex and violence is, well, part of the normal life, but cleaning articles aren't really. How do you feel about this reality? Well, I mean, it's a bit shocking that it ended up being like this, but yeah, that's just the way it is, I think. Question 5. What is the director's... why did the director show Ernst and Jesus in this way? Well, Ernst is just a typical human being. He likes sex, he likes violence, owns a lot of money. So just how a typical human being would be. And Jesus. Well, Jesus is Jesus. There's nothing new about him, really. Have the Christendom at all any relevance in our world? Or is it just the end after 2000? There are still people who believe in God, but it's not that much anymore. I think there's more who doesn't, but he is still. I mean, everybody knows who he is, but many are atheists. Yeah.
Alright, thank you. And this was recorded by David, and this is Olivia.